it gained much attention. Whales are described as placental mammals of marine. Whales are considered one of the oldest living creatures on Earth. According to one theory, whales evolved or developed from mammals living on land. Their size ranges from 8.5 feet, 2.6 meters, and their weight can be 298 pounds, 135 kilograms. The smallest dwarf sperm whale is 29.9 meters, 98 feet. And the blue whale, considered the largest animal ever on Earth, is 190 metric tons, 210 short tons. The sperm whale is also considered the largest toothed animal on Earth. An interesting fact about whales is that many whale species express sexual dimorphism. It means that females are most protecting their population when mothers pass these on to their offsprings. These chemicals can also cause cancer and sickness in whales. They also get poisoned by swallowing plastic bags and litter. Sometimes they are also killed due to clashing with ships and boats. But now, whales are secured by international law. These laws are made by the IWC, International Whaling Commission. It was completed in 1946 to regulate whaling and to protect and develop the whaling industry. Whale hunting is reduced after 1960, and now most whales are out of extinction. A passing boat saw an exhausted whale about 8.3 kilometers, 3 miles away from the eastern coast of Mallorca, which reminded Palma de Mallorca's Marine Rescue Center to attempt to make it accessible. But they were unsuccessful in contacting them, and the whale appeared exhausted from its obstruction to their shock. Humpback whales are easily spotted because of their enormous size, equal to that of a school bus. It was entangled around the whale's whole body and restricted its movement, making it almost impossible to swim correctly. Worse was that the drift net was also wrapped around the whale's mouth, which shut it and she was unable to eat something. This point made her health decline, and God knows how many days she suffered from this difficulty. Her condition was worse. The divers planned not to waste more time and jumped into the water. They knew that they had to work fast and carefully not to upset the whale anymore. The scene was all over unpredictable. The mission could go both ways, but the dedicated divers still decided to try their best and free the whale from its suffering. Among these 4 excellent divers, one of the divers was Gigi Torres, a 32-year-old marine biologist. She owns and operates the Albatross Diving and Rescue Center in Spain. She has a vast experience with marine life and has also worked in the past. But despite having prior experience, there was something unique and special about this encounter. Gigi described her feelings, stating that it's not that you meet and interact with a whale every day, it was a unique and special feeling. When the divers jumped into the water, they swam towards the hopeless whale. Suddenly, the whale started showing signs of nervousness and anxiety when she saw the divers coming near her. According to Gigi's assessment of the whale's body language, the first 10 seconds she got a bit confused. But I think she knew that we were there to help her, and she just relaxed. They started cutting the net from her head. Then they carefully started cutting the net from her mouth and moving towards her lower body. The ongoing mission was very well coordinated, despite having significantly less time to discuss the action plan with each other. They all knew what they had to do and what part they had to play. The divers gathered around the whale and started cutting the net from all angles, so that she could be set free very soon and to avoid any strain on her body. She was already injured because of the net, and they were using their knives very carefully so that they may not cause any more distress to the whale. The whole scenario was filmed to remember the iconic rescue. You can see 4 divers gather around the whale, looking so small. The first part of the mission was successful when her mouth was set free. The next moment that happened was a magical moment for the divers. Instead of thrashing around, the whale started helping them by wiggling to get herself out. She remained relaxed, which enabled the divers to work fast. The whole mission was completed in only 45 minutes. Finally, she wiggled her tail to remove the net's remains from her body and started to swim freely. But to their surprise, she did not swim away immediately, but kept swimming among the divers, giving them a little thank you sign very briefly. Gigi states, "The experience was incredible. It was out of this world." Later, the whale regained its strength. It swam away. That day was also crucial for Gigi, as it was her birthday. She saved the life of this whale and even swam around her. This made her birthday more incredible. According to Gigi, this was her best birthday gift ever. Thank you for watching till the end. It is good to see kindness between 2 different creatures. Would you have jumped into the sea to save this creature's life? Or what have you done in Gigi's situation? Let us know in the comments below. If you want more touching stories like this one, don't forget to subscribe. See you soon in the next video, and take care of yourself.